Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen wa salatu wa salamu ala Rasulillah. Okay, inshallah. I think we'll make a start. Everybody complete the homework? Yes? Anybody struggle with the homework? No? Everybody is good with the homework, yeah?
I was absent.
Yes, okay. So you might find today's lesson hard. What you need to do, if you can catch up in the last 2 weeks, because every lesson builds on the other. If you miss one, you feel it in the next one, yeah? Okay, so inshallah. So should we start off with this then? Start with the homework first. So that when the test comes, everybody's here, the little ones as well, yeah? We'll get them first, yeah? Okay, so what is the difference between a sound plural and a broken plural, brothers? Anybody from the brothers?
With the sound plural, the noun is still intact and not broken. That's why it's called sound.
Yes.
Sound plural.
And broken is the other one, yeah?
Yeah, the word changes.
Yes. So does anybody, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah, right? Can everybody give any examples of a sound plural and a broken plural? This is just additional.
I've got here Muslimun, Muslimuna.
Okay, yeah.
Muslim, the word is still there.
Yeah. So you got this, Muslim. Muslimun. I'm not going to bother with the fathas and dhammas and all that, yeah? Just easier when you're writing, not to put anything on. Maybe that's why the Arabs didn't used to put it on. Yeah. So this one, Muslim, Muslimuna, this is sound plural because Muslim is intact. Yeah? The actual word is intact. Same with Muslimatun. Okay, so can anybody give me an example of a plural that is broken? It wasn't the homework, but someone might know.
Qalb.
Qalb, yes, qalbun, yeah? So you got qalbun, yeah?
Qulubun.
Becomes?
Kulubun.
Excellent. So qulubun. So for those people who didn't come last week, that's a broken plural because the qaf, lam, ba has been broken up with the waw.
Or yom.
Al-yom, yeah?
Yom, a day.
No, yom, ayyam, yes, same. Okay. Everybody happy with that? So that's what the difference is between the broken plural and the sound plural. Now which words are sound and which ones are broken, you have to learn them individually. There's some words that are broken, there's some that are both. Anfus and nufus, they're sound and broken for nafsun, yeah? Okay? Kafirun, kuffar, that's another one. Broken and sound. Okay, you just have to learn that, okay? We're not going to do the broken plurals in this class. Okay, it's just a bit harder. Again, it's just a learning exercise even then. Okay, number 2. State one way in which a feminine plural differs from a masculine plural. Sisters, anyone? Okay.
The masculine plural always ends with a noon with a fatha. And the feminine plural always ends with a ta, can be either a double shamma or double.
Yeah, that's okay. So the sisters basically, did you get that, guys? No. I've got like this rubber. Get another rubber. Fine. So this is a slide. I'll make an additional slide for this, inshallah. The way to tell if something is sound plural, masculine or feminine, is that she was saying it ends with that. But more sort of specifically, sorry? Una, yeah, una. It ends with una or ina. Okay, yeah, so it's like this. That will tell you, that's telling you it's a masculine plural. Even if you don't know it's masculine, that's telling you it's a plural. Yeah? Una and ina is plural. Muslimuna, sadiqina, kadhibuna, fasiqina. They're all plurals, okay? And then the feminine way? Oh yeah, she said it, yeah. So it's a, tun, or a, din. Okay? Right, isn't it? Yeah, so it might be a2 as well, depending on if it's, you're talking about definite or indefinite, yeah? Okay, so that's, so you see, Muslimatun, Mu'minatun, Qanitatun, Abidatun, okay? Salihatun, okay? That's all atun. Okay, so atin is the way to easily tell if a word is plural. We don't worry about it.
And make no difference which tanween is it?
It could be ati.
Tun, tin, tun.
Yeah, doesn't matter, it's still plural. Yeah.
Any three of them.
Yeah, that doesn't change. This being fatha, zabar, zair, whatever, doesn't change the meaning. Yeah. But you'll learn today a rule that will show you how it changes that into that y. Yeah, you'll learn a little rule inshallah today. Okay. Are you happy with that? That's all you need to remember. If you remember this, You've got the plurals sussed. Well, you've got the sound plurals sussed. Yeah? Move on. This one's a bit trickier now. In Arabic, write down, they are believers. A brother, another brother. They are believers.
Who are Muslimun.
Who are Muslimun?
هم مؤمنون.
Sorry?
هم مؤمنون they are believers. هم مؤمنون they are
Yes,
believers.
hum, yeah? Hum. Because hum means they, and then Muslimuna, yeah? Okay, or humul Muslimuna. Happy with that? Yeah, you can't say huwa Muslimuna because huwa is he, yeah? You have to say huwa Muslimun, yeah? So good. Hum, or humul Muslimuna, yeah? Next one, sisters. Them two are liars. Anybody?
Humul kadibina.
Humul kadhibina.
Huma.
Sorry, huma?
Sorry, huma kadibani.
Kadhibani, excellent, yeah? That's right. Kadhibani is fine, remember? Kadhibani and kadhibani is both dual, yeah? Now, if you stuck another word in, then you'd have to change it to one of them, yeah? But for the time being, it's both correct, yeah? So that, do you get that, everybody? Huma kadhibani. Or huma kadhibani. I would have said kadhibani, by the way, but kadhibani is right as well, yeah? Okay. We are believers, brothers. Another brother. I'm not going to be so tight yet. The test's not started yet. Anybody on the brothers?
Brother, you all you on C or D?
See, you are all oppressors. Sorry, yeah. You are all you are all oppressors.
أنتم ظالمين.
Antum.
ظالمين.
What do you think, guys? Antum zalimina. What do you think?
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. Yeah. Because antum is you all. Zalimina. Okay. Or zalimuna. Okay. One of the two. Okay. One or two for the time being. That sentence by itself would be antum zalimuna. It'd be marfu. But I'm just letting you, choose any. Yeah. No problem. Yeah. Really, it wouldn't be. Really, it'd be marfu. Antum zalimuna. It'd be marfu. Yeah. But we're taking everything. Yeah. We're taking because we're not reached that level yet. Okay. So antum zalimina, fine. Okay. So we are believers, sisters. Masculine. Somebody who's not spoken yet. We are all believers. Nahnu. Mu'minuna, yes. What's wrong with nahnu mu'minani? Yes, that's for two, yeah. Which I've not really specified, so you can get away with that one as well, yeah? So nahnu mu'minuna, okay? Okay, so brothers, we are believers family, yes? Nahnu Nahnu mu'minatun. Happy with that? Everybody? Nahnu is for male or female, yeah? Sorry?
It should be mu'minatin, should it be?
Okay, right, for the time being, mu'minatun fine as well. Yeah, mu'minatun fine for the time being as well. Okay, number 4. Was everybody happy with that? Easy? Okay. Look. Aha. Oh. Now we're starting. Yeah, everybody's here now. Somebody came late, yeah? No problem. Yeah?
I know I got a bit late for sound, broken bone.
Okay. So you know what sound plural is, yeah?
Yeah.
So Muslim, Muslimuna, where the Muslim is intact, yeah?
Yeah.
But the broken plural is, like for example, we didn't really learn this. We just learned a very little section, yeah? So qalbun, that means heart. That breaks up. It becomes, that's the plural for hearts, yeah? Qulubun. That's an example of a broken plural where,
How do you word it then?
wait, don't worry, yeah?
How would you word it?
Qulubun.
No, like how you said
Yeah,
it.
how do you make it plural?
No, how would you write it? Like, how do you explain it?
Definition. I think she needs a definition. Definition? How would you define it?
Yeah.
How do you
In
define,
English, how would you? No, the broken and sound plural, I think she is.
how do you make this one? How do you make the broken from the sound?
When you're writing here, how do you explain it? That's what I'm saying.
Choose a definition for it.
Like how different plural.
Sound plural and
But you just say that broken plural is the one when original noun is changed.
Okay, I'll show you, yeah. 1 second, okay, yes. So this is Muslimun. And this Muslimuna, yeah? Right, so basically the definition of a broken plural and a sound plural, yeah? The sound plural is one where the actual word itself,
Stays intact.
it stays intact, yeah? There, it's intact, yeah? Up in there. We'll fix that. Right, here, the actual word, it's not intact, it's been broken
That's what we mean.
by letter. That's the definition of a broken plural. Yes, that's a broken plural because a word is broken, the original word. Yeah, are you happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys happy with that, yeah? The good thing is it's written in the Quran for us. But we need to be aware of these because you can't look at it and tell it's plural. You have to know some patterns. Okay?
Can I just ask,
Yes.
you know, like the sound feminine, singular, and dual plural? Like you've got muslimatun,
Yeah.
which is singular, and then you've got muslimatun, which is plural.
Okay.
So instead of the alif.
Yes, that's it. It's
So
just the alif.
if you're listening to it, you don't know whether it's
Yes, that's why the Imam, the person who reads the Quran, has to read it properly. With tajweed. Yeah, he might say muslimatun, or he might say muslimatun, and if he's not read it correctly, properly, with a longer count, then yeah, it's going to change the meaning. It's going to change the meaning. Yeah, that's why it's important for us to read the Quran properly, because it'll change the meaning otherwise. There's even more. I mean, look, qalbun. I'll show you another one. I mean, this is even more important. You got this one here. I mean, this is the main sort of, how do you pronounce letters? That's even more important, yeah, than the gunnas and that. That's beautifying it, yeah. This one, look at the difference. Qalbun means heart, and qalbun means dog. So if you're doing dua that Allah purifies your heart and you don't say it properly, you could be saying that, yeah. So that's why the actual pronunciation of the letters in the Quran is very important. Yeah. Qul means say. What's going on today? Okay. Qul means, with a qaf means, say, like Qul huwa Allahu ahad, say Allah is ahad, yeah? But qul basically with a kaf means eat. Is that eat? You like eating, yeah? Yeah.
So I got fatha on the bottom of the dog one. Yeah. So that's a fatha.
Yeah, that's a fatha, yeah.
Yeah.
So qalbun and,
Cool.
sorry, qalbun, yeah?
Alright.
It's that fatha, yeah? Qalbun and qul, you see the difference? Massive difference, yeah? So that's very important that when we read the Quran, we try to get our pronunciation at least correct. Okay, table time. Fun time. Before table time, we have word time, yeah? So, subhanallah, I'm going funny today. Right, so, Brother Suhail. Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah.
Brother Suhail, this one. Okay, no problem. Give a bit of time, yeah? Check at the back.
Reward.
Reward. Ajrun is reward.
Ajr.
Remember, if you don't learn the words, it doesn't matter if you learn all the tables off by heart, you're not going to know the Quran. yeah?
Reward.
Yes, excellent rewards. Okay.
Painful. That wasn't me, that was
Right, okay. Yes, painful, alim, yeah? Everybody happy with alim? Painful, torturous, okay? Normally comes with azabun alim. Torturous, painful punishment, yeah? Right. If somebody doesn't know this, I'm going to be really sad. Huh?
Qalb.
Heart, yeah.
Qalbun.
Yes. Qalbun,
Yeah.
heart, and heart, yeah?
Qulubun.
Qulubun is hearts, yeah?
Heart.
Baina. Right, this is not on.
Between.
One person, only when I ask you, yeah? One
House.
person, yeah?
House. Could it be between?
Between two things.
Baina.
Baina, okay? Between, okay? I mean, it's good you've learnt it, but there might be some sister who's hoping she's not learnt it and, want to make sure, don't want to put her on the spot. By the way, if you don't know the answer, especially sisters, if you don't know the answer, don't feel under pressure to say, I don't know. Yeah? Brothers, it's not going to work. Yeah? Okay? I'll be easy on the sisters, yeah? But I find the sisters actually put, a lot of effort in. There's more sisters than brothers as well. Yeah? Jaza'un.
Allah Jalla.
But I'm gonna pick one person, yeah? Please don't say it, yeah? I'll pick one person, yeah? So you said it this time, yeah? Reward. It's not working, is it? Right, Hisab on one sister, let me just
Hisab.
choose. One sister, let me just choose.
Arithmetic. Yeah, isn't it?
Just start the back. Okay. Hisab on is account, yeah?
Accountability.
Dunya, brother, green, in the green. Yeah, the world. Su'un. Sister? Su'un. Evil, excellent. Excellent. Rizqun, brother. Okay.
Suspense.
Yeah, Rizqun. Allah is Ar-Razaq, yeah? The one who provides the sustenance, yeah? Provider. Shadeed.
Strong.
Yes. Strong, severe. Adhabun Shadeed. Adhab Alim. I think there's a Shadeed as well for Adhab, I'm not sure. Nadhirun. Uncle?
Clear.
Nadhirun.
Clear.
Clear.
No.
Yeah, mix up with the other word that comes after it.
Yes.
Warner, yeah? Nadhirun. The Prophet ﷺ was a Nadhirun.
Yeah, Nadirun.
And what sort of warner was he?
Mubin.
Mubin, which means
Basic.
clear, yeah?
Clear.
In ana illa nadhirun mubin. I am not except a nadhir mubin.
Mubin.
Yeah? Right. Fun time. Did everybody learn these tables? Did anybody do the 20 repeat rule? Did anybody repeat it 20 times? You got tired, yeah? Did you repeat it 10 times? Anybody repeat it 10 times?
10, yeah.
Okay, and did you find you learnt it after that?
I think so.
Okay. Okay. I was thinking of doing it 20 times myself because I asked you guys to do it, but guess what? I didn't do it. Yeah? Okay, but did you find repeating it was a good thing, was a good way to learn? Yeah? Did anybody do anything else? Did anybody record their voice and listen to it? Did anybody do any other way?
Yes. I make hand and do table.
Sorry?
Make hand and do table.
Excellent.
But does it make any difference?
Do a table on the hand, yeah? If you do the hand and do it that way, like first person, second person, third person, like that. Okay, excellent. Yeah? On Peace TV, they actually say nahnu, they say nahnu, like they use these fingers and do it like this, one first person, second person, like that. So that's a good way as well. Like huwa, huma, hum. Then you guys would be anta, antuma, antum, like this, yeah? So they do it like that. That's a good way as well. Whichever way you can, learn. I learn by repeating, yeah? Some people learn by putting it on cards, putting it on the, on the wall and doing all sorts of things. Everybody's got different ways of learning. But I still think the old way, I don't know, I like the old way, the best way, which is like the hifz of the Quran. You just repeat and repeat and repeat, and you can picture it in your head as well. But anyway, everybody has their own ways. So, did everybody learn it? That's the thing. So I'll start the first one off here. Muslimun, so I'm going to just pick people, yeah? So,
Mansur.
yeah, I don't need that. All I need now is the next one here. What goes here? Brother at the back.
Muslim.
Yes, here. What goes here? Muslimani. Yeah, Muslimani. Okay? And, yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
Muslim.
Muslimuna. Yeah, Muslimuna. Excellent. Okay, I'll do the next one. Musliman. And then we go to Suhail.
Musliman, Muslimati.
Muslim. This one here.
What does it say? Muslima. I can't see it properly.
Okay, by the way, everybody got their books closed, yeah? You need to close your books, everybody, yeah? Yeah? Everybody closing your books, yeah? Apart from you, because you didn't come last week. But everybody else needs to close their books. Yeah? Alright, okay. Right, I'll pick another one. Brother?
Muslimina.
Muslimina, no. Sisters, want to correct him? Muslimaini. 1-0 to the sisters. Yeah? Muslimaini, okay? Remember, dual. And then, come back to sisters now. Sister, you want to do this one?
Muslimuna.
Muslimun is that one.
Muslimuna.
Muslimina. Excellent, Muslimina, okay? Now I'm going to, well, Muslimin.
Muslimin.
This one here?
Muslimin.
Nope.
Muslimini.
Muslimaini, yeah? For 2, Muslimaini.
Yeah.
See, it's exactly the same as this one, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
And sisters? Muslimina. Okay? So remember, the main thing is just remember these. The plurals come a lot in the Quran, more than the duals, okay? So remember the una and the ina is marfu, mansub, majroor, okay? You just need to remember two because it's this one and these two are both the same, okay? So una and ina is the plurals done. Muslimuna, kadhibuna, zalimuna, fasiquna, sadiquna, sadiqina, same thing, yeah? Amilina, amiluna, yeah? A lot. The Quran, verses in the Quran end with this a lot, okay? Right. Next one. Muslimatun means, what does Muslimatun mean?
Muslim for girl.
A Muslim for a girl, okay? Woman Muslim, yeah? So, brothers, isn't it? Sheikh,
Muslimah.
okay. You
مسلمتان
saved your life there.
مسلمتان مسلمتان
Muslimatani. Happy with that? Muslimatani. Again, the ani comes, yeah? For marfu. And sister, that one right over there. Yes. Middle, yeah. Middle. You didn't come. Alright, the one behind then. Muslimatun, okay? Muslimatun, excellent. Now, Muslimatan. We go for, with the hiding at the back. Well, not hiding at the back.
Muslimitini.
Muslima.
Tini.
Yes, sounds good to me. Muslimataini, yeah?
Muslimatini.
Muslimataini. And sister. Yeah.
Muslimat.
Yes.
Tini.
Yeah.
Muslimatin.
Muslimatin, okay? Muslimatin. Muslimatin, what's the next one? Muslimataini, same thing. And any sister, because it's so easy. Muslimatin. These two are the same, okay? Right, so this was important to know because your broken plurals pattern is this. So how would I say, looking at that one, how would I say? Two zalimas.
Zalimatu.
Sorry? Okay, zalimataini or zalima?
Zalimatani.
Yeah, exactly. How would I say many fasiq women? Sorry, I'm just using women example, I'm using bad words. Right, how do you say
فاسقات
fasi?
قاتل
Yeah, fasiqatin, yeah? Otherwise it would be fasiqatin with this one here, singular. So fasiqatin. Abida. How are we going to say many abidas? Abidatun, abidatin. Okay? Just like that, okay? We'll finish off with a good one. Sadiqatun.
Sadiqatu. Tini.
How do you say it? How do you say it in this? Sadiqa? Yes. That's all it is, okay? That's all it is. So you've learned, inshallah, this is the sound plural rule, okay? These two tables, if you've learned these tables, if you've got these tables, you've got it for life now. You might need to revise just a bit more again, but you've got it for life. So until you die, inshallah, you'll have this. So if somebody in the Quran ever says zalimuna, you know what it means. Yeah? Zalimina, you know what it means, same thing. Yeah? Zalimatani, you know what it means. Zalimatun, you know what it means. Yeah? For life, that's a good thing. If I said, you learn all these tables in this booklet, every single one of them, and you become a doctor at the end of it, you'll have a certificate. Yeah? Everybody's going to do it, aren't they? You get a lot of money when you're a doctor. Is that right, Dr. Saab? Yeah? Okay. Yeah? Okay. So the thing is, it's true, isn't it? We all do it. If we knew we'd get Cisco, what do you call it, qualification, just by learning these tables, we'd do it. Everybody would do it. I'd do it. Don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'd do it. Yeah? But the thing is, this thing is going to help us understand the Quran, Allah's word, for all our life. Once we've got this in our head, all our life will be benefiting somewhere or another. Depending on how high our level goes, yeah? You know, we'll be able to understand some parts of the Quran. So this is valuable stuff, okay? And now, this one, separate pronouns. What is a pronoun? Yeah. Something that comes and replaces a noun like him, they, she, it. That's a pronoun, okay? So, and everybody understands this 3M, 3F, 2M, 2F rule, yeah?
third person male third
First
person
person, second person, first person, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that 3 means a 3 male, someone who's not, people who are not here. Yeah, third person, sorry, who's not here, yeah? And third, you know, same with the F, yeah? Female who's not here. Second is the person, the male or female who is here, who is listening to you, yeah? So he's saying you, basically. And first person is me, yourself, yeah? Right, so Sister who's not spoken yet. Sister right at the back with the white hijab on. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Giving it away. Can you give me this one, please? How do you say he or he is? Excellent. Yeah?
Huwa.
Huwa. Huwa means
He.
he. Huwallahu. Qul, say, Huwallahu, he is Allah. Yeah? Allahu ahad. Okay, so he. Very, very important this. The fourth most important table in my opinion, okay? You're going to get the most important one next, inshallah. We're going to learn that, inshallah. Okay, so brother at the back, how do you say them two?
Wow.
Excellent, Huma. And how, sister, how do you say them all? Hum, okay? The masculine ones are the most important ones because it includes the women as well, okay? A lot of times it's the masculine one used because it includes the women as well, okay? But it's still good to know the feminine ones, yeah? Okay. Well, at the end?
Yeah.
Here, okay? Excellent. One who's not spoken yet, sister? Not spoken yet? Huma, okay? Same, that easy one, yeah? And one for the brothers, this is Hunna, excellent. See? Alhamdulillah, you can tell you've done your tables, alhamdulillah. Keep this up, and inshallah you'll come away good. Hunna. Hunna libasum lakum wa antum libasum lahum. Yeah, smiling there as well. Fantastic. Do you guys learn together? You both brothers, do you learn together? Yeah. Excellent, that's good. Okay? Right, now I'm going to say, now the second person, now you in this room people now, yeah? So how am I going to say to see if I'm going to say to you, right, I'll let you off, yeah? So how I'm going to say to you, this one here.
Anta.
Anta, okay? So that's to a man, yeah?
Two.
Yes.
You.
Anta, you. How am I going to say to a sister, Anta? Sister behind the pillar? That's right. But,
Auntie.
Auntie. Sorry, we're going around this way. How do I say to males? You two males. That's right, I'll give you that one. You can have that. Another sister. How do you say you two?
Antuma.
Antuma. Okay, excellent. Antuma. And this is a very, very common one that comes in the Quran. So, yeah. You know what the next one is? You all. How do I say you all?
Antum.
Antum. This is very important. Okay, Antum. Okay. Includes the feminine as well. I could say Antum Muslimuna. Yeah.
You all.
Yeah. So if I was just going to say to you, I'm going to leave that to the next one. So auntie, sister said auntie for this one is good. So I would say anta to you, I'd say auntie to you. Okay? How would I say you two women?
Auntie.
Antuma. Okay? Same. And now sisters, how am I going to say it just exclusively you all sisters? Just in the middle at the back. Yep. Excellent. Antunna. Yes? Antunna. Okay? So if I was going to say Antunna, you automatically know I'm speaking to the sisters and all of them. Okay? Excellent. And then the last ones?
I. Anna.
Giving it away. Yeah. Anna, I. Yeah? Just remember that for everybody. Anna, yeah? And the last one? Nahnu. Nahnu. Alhamdulillah, I'm quite happy. Most people have done this. And the first time I did it, I don't think I even did it like this, yeah? I was being too easy, I think. But this is good because you remember this now, inshallah. What does Shaitan say? Ana khayrun minhu, didn't it? Ana, I'm khayrun, better, minhu, from him. We're going to learn that minhu today, that hu bit, yeah? Inshallah. Is everybody happy with that, yeah? Yeah. Just keep on top of it like this. There's only 3 more main tables in the whole lesson, in the whole course now, yeah? This was the 4th one, okay? There's only 3 more main tables. And if you've learnt this properly, then what's going to follow today is slightly connected. You're going to see some connection between them, okay? So whatever you learn now, inshallah, I'll be helping you to some extent, inshallah, in the next tables, okay? It's about learning vocabulary and learning tables, this part of the Arabic, yeah? Okay, so should we move on? 35 minutes have gone already, we've not started. Is that focus or is that blurred? Is that right? Okay. Right guys, before you have a chance to breathe, this is the next table for this week. This is the number 1, in my opinion, it's the number 1 important table because you need this table in nearly every verse of the Quran. Nearly every verse of the Quran, I think that's my understanding, or many verses of the Quran, this is the thing that comes in the most. Okay, it's attached pronouns. So before you learn separate pronouns, it comes before the word, doesn't it? Like humul zalimuna, humul kafiruna, antum muslimuna. It comes before, doesn't it? The word, yeah. These are attached to the word, so they actually stick onto the word. So, for example, if I am going to say, right, so look at the first one. Who or he? Okay, just learn one. The ha. When the ha comes, yeah, it makes it into his. So I'll show you how. There you go. Kita bun. Yeah? Right. Now I'm going to put an attached pronoun onto this, yeah, to make it his book. Yeah, so I want to change that now to make it say this one, his book. Okay, depending on what the word is, it's going to be him, or it's going to be his, or it's going to be, you know, what's the other one? It's. Okay. So all I do, attach a ha on. Okay. So it's going to be kitabu buhu. Okay, or ulta pesh, however you want to do it in your different fonts. Yeah. But kitabu hu, that now means his book. Yeah.
It book.
Yeah, his book. Yeah. It's going to be his book. So who goes, and it means his third person. This one, very important. Radiyallahu anhu. Who do you say that for? A man, Abu Bakr, for example. Radiyallahu anhu. May Allah, what do you call it, be pleased with him. Aisha radiyallahu an. That one. Yeah? Ha. Yeah? May Allah be pleased with her. It's very, very important to come everywhere nearly. Okay? So who is the first one? You have to learn that, yeah? An easy way to remember it is radiyallahu anhu. Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu, that's him. Yeah? Kitabuhu, masjiduhu, baytuhu, yeah? Kursiyuhu, qalamuhu, yeah? The who one, it makes it his. Very, very, very important, yeah? Okay, you happy with that? Next one is huma. Look, we're keeping the has. Remember in the first table, the third person all started with ha. Even in the attached pronouns, it starts. And some of them are exactly the same. Look, hum is the same, isn't it? Yeah, as the first one, but it's going to come at the end of the word now. It's going to attach onto the word, okay? So we've got kitabu huma. So how are we going to say it? Their two's house.
Baituluma.
Bayt.
Huma.
Sorry, baytu
Baituluma.
huma. You happy with that? So baytu huma, okay? Baytu huma. You just have to learn the way you say it. So baytu huma means their two's house, them two's house. So how would you say their two's masjid? Masjidu
Huma.
huma. Okay? So it's going to be, the huma is going to be attached onto it, okay? Okay, well obviously masjidu is going to be like this. Okay? And then you can't join that dal on, can you? So it's just going to be Masjidu huma. Yeah? Like that, yeah? Okay? So Masjidu huma, that's done. So their two's house, Baytu huma. Yes.
Why does it always come to Baituluma or Masjiduma? Why not Masjidahuma or Masjidihuma?
We'll come into that, inshallah. We'll come to that, yeah? Yes, you've seen there, it's huma or hima, isn't it, yeah? We're just doing the humas at the moment, yeah? It's just a tajweed rule, we shall mention, inshallah. But we'll just do this. The main thing, just remember huma. You don't have to remember huma and hima, just remember huma. Because it's already written in the Quran, the hima, yeah? The bayti, him, or the who, already written for us in the Quran. We just need to know the actual main thing, huma, yeah? It'll tell us if it's hima. But I'll show you why it changes, yeah? When it changes, inshallah. So masjidu, their masjid will be masjiduhum. Yeah? Yeah? Masjiduhum. Again now, how would I say her house? Baytuha. Yeah? Baytuha. Come on here now, ha, okay? So remember, third person is the ha is coming, okay? Easy way to tell it's third person, there's a ha there, yeah? Huma is the same for feminine and masculine. So how do you say they're two women's masjid? Exactly the same. Masjidu huma. Okay? Okay. And how would you say their house for the women's only? Baytu plural.
All right,
Betul hunna.
Baytu hunna. Yeah. Baytu hunna means the women's house.
There.
Baytuhum means their house,
Their
men
house.
or women, yeah? Baytuhunna is specifically for the women, yeah? Happy with that so far? This is just a learning exercise, but we're just going through it, yeah? This is the table. You're only going to get one table to learn this time, inshallah, okay? Yeah? Okay, so the next one now.
Ka.
If I say to you, qalamun means pen, how am I going to say to the brothers? How am I going to say your pen? Can't have it, but your pen. How am I going to say it?
Kalmu.
Qalamu,
Kalmuka.
qalamuka. Yeah? Stick the ka on, yeah?
Ka.
Kayfa halu? That's where it comes from. Kayf, how, haluka is your hal, brother. Kayf haluki is for sister, yeah? People stop and say Kayf haluk, yeah? Not that, not the other. That's fine as well. You stop in there. You want to do it properly grammatically. It's Kayf haluka, Kayf haluki. Jaza kallah khair, yeah? For brothers. And really for the sisters it's Jazakillah khair, yeah? But nobody says that, do they? They just say Jazak Allah khair, yeah? So when you stop in there, you can get away with it, yeah? But when you don't stop properly, then you say it like Jazakillah khair, Jazakallah khair. Okay, so Jazakallah khair is done, yeah? So ka and ki is done. Okay, second person, yeah? Qalamuki is your pen, like that, yeah? Qalamuka is your pen, okay? So how would I say? Well, it's the same, okay? For the brothers and the sisters, dual is the same. So how will I say your two's pen?
Kalmukuma.
No, huma is them two's pen.
Kalmukuma.
Qalamu kuma. Yeah? Qalamu kuma means your two's pen. I know your two's doesn't make sense, but I'm saying it so you can understand it, yeah? Your two's pen. Are you happy with that? So it's the same. Qalamu kuma, baytukuma, masjidukuma. Yeah? Your two's, okay? And the good thing to remember with this attached pronoun table is the ka. This is the most important thing. My daughter is 5 and this is what I'm teaching her. Because this is the most important thing. I'll teach you other things afterwards, inshallah, yeah? But this is what I teach her. Kitabuha, kitabukum, kitabuna, all that, because it's very important. This is very important, yeah? Because you need this in so many verses of the Quran. Yeah? So, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, Ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Right, it's starting, isn't it? Maliki, Ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Iyaka na'budu.
Iyaka.
Iyaka, you alone
Ka.
worship. Wa iyaka nasta'een. The noon, it's coming in the other tables, yeah? But it comes a lot in the Quran, yeah?
Iyaka.
Alayhim, alaykum, alayna. That's all this. We'll do some examples, inshallah, okay? Okay, so kuma is done. How would I say, this is all your pen, fight over it, but this is all your pen. Yeah, how are you going to say it? Qalamu kum. Okay, very important. Qalamu kum means all yours, yeah? And if I say to the sisters, this pen belongs to all you. Qalamu kunna, okay? Qalamu kunna. You might think, why is it qalamu and not qalami? Because we'll do that later, okay? Inshallah. So qalamu kunna. So if I say baytu kunna, that means?
All the women. House for all the women.
Yeah, house for all the women, yeah? Yeah? But all the women that are here because it's kunna. If you say baytu hunna, then it means?
The ones who are not here.
All them women, yeah? Yeah? Okay. And then this is, put a ya at the end, yeah? Or a ni, depending on what the word is, yeah? It makes it mine. So how would I say my masjid?
Masjidi or masjidni.
Yeah, in this case it would be masjidi, yeah? There's some things like E won't work, you have to put a ni there, yeah? For masjidi, how am I going to say?
Masjidni.
Okay, it won't work for that, but sometimes you need it, yeah? So how am I going to say my pen?
Kalme.
Qalami. How am I going to say my book?
Kitabi.
Yeah, how am I going to say my homework?
Muhammadi.
My homework key, yeah? Exactly, yeah? My homework key, yeah? Good. Right, and then how am I going to say our masjid? For men and women, dual. Yeah, and the good thing with this is masculine and feminine use the same one, okay? So masjiduna, excellent. How am I going to say our pen?
Kalmuna.
Qalamuna, and our house?
Baytuna.
Yes, okay? That's all it is, today's lesson, nearly. That's all it is, okay, to do this. Okay, now you might think, sometimes you're going to say he, sometimes you're going to say ha. Does anybody know the rule for that? You know the rule for that? Just at the back. You know the rule? Okay, no problem. Anybody know the rule? Ha, okay. Sometimes it's who, sometimes it changes to he. Yeah? Like alayhi. Yeah? It's not alayhu.
عليها
Kitabuhu,
Rabbi.
kitabihi. Okay? Just it's a simple rule. You don't have to really remember it because they're already written in the Quran for us. Yeah? The who and the he is already written, okay? But the way to remember it is the who, this one here, if what is preceding it, yeah, so for example, if what is preceding it is a letter that has a dhamma on it or a fatha on it, then this is going to be who. Kitabuhu, kitabahu. Yeah? Yeah? So if I say, if the grammar was saying kitaban, then it would be kitabahu. If it's kitabun, kitabuhu. Yeah? Masjiduhu, masjidahu. Fine. If the letter coming before it has a kasra on it, then it changes to he. You don't need to know this rule, but this will explain to you how and why it changes. Okay? So you got he when the letter coming before it has a kasra. So if I was going to say baytin, how would I say his house in the majroor? Baytihi. Remember singular majroor, you got to keep the kasra, yeah? So baytihi. Qalamin will become qalamihi. Yeah? Yeah? Because the letter coming before the ha has a kasra, so the actual, this ha now, the same ha is going to have a kasra on it. Means the same thing. So baytuhu and baytihi mean the same thing. But the grammar's making it baytihi. So you can't say baytihu. Yeah? You can't say baytuhi. Yeah? It's going to have to be baytuhu, baytahu, and this one, baytihi. Yeah? And there's another rule which makes it he. Anybody know? Is if the ya, I'll put a circle. If the ya has a sukoon on it, then it will become he as well. Look at this one. What does this mean? Ala?
علي
Alayhi.
On, yeah. Did we do that? Have we done that yet in the homework? See, our sister's saying, yeah, brother, I'll sleep. Yeah? Okay, ala means yes. I mean, ala means on. Okay? Now, when you're going to say, how are you going to say on him or on it?
on
Masculine.
Alayhim.
You're going to stick the he on, yeah? So here, yeah, it's going to become alay he, because that ya is a spoon there, yeah? So alayhi, alayhim,
علينا
yeah? Ilayhim, ilayna, ilay, yeah, ilayhi, ilayha, yeah? That's the rule for the he, okay? Don't have to worry about it, but that's why the who and the he is used. It's not in your notes, so yeah, it's good you're writing it down, yeah? So that's all. We'll do a bit of examples, then we'll go for our strictly 5-minute break. Is that right? Yeah? Anybody got any questions? So this is the most important table in Arabic, in my opinion. This is the super one, number one. Yeah? You have to really, really know this one inside out. Okay, you might be able to see a bit of the colour. Your next slide. On page 30, your next slide, you can't see it on a black and white. I thought they'd be coloured. These, but no problem. But the car, I just highlighted it saying, look, the car, the second person has the car in sort of common. If it's baytu ka something, it's talking about second person. Baytukum, baytukuma, baytuka, baytuki, yeah? How would I say, may Allah reward all of them? Jazakallah khair, jazakillah khair. How do I say, may Allah reward them? Jazakumullah khair is may Allah reward you all. Kum, yeah, the kum. How do I say, may Allah reward them all? So jazakumullah khair, jazahumullah khair. Yeah, something like that, yeah? Okay? Jazakumullah khair, jazahumullah khair. Yeah? So that's how you say it. When these people, when you hear these, speakers doing it and they say it, they know what they're doing. They say, sometimes say jazahumullah khair or something like that. Then you know that he's saying it properly. He's meaning may Allah reward them. Yeah. Okay. So that's where it all comes from, really. We say jazakallah khair and think that's it. Fantastic. Yeah. But jazakumullah khair is may Allah reward you all. And they say jazakumullah khairan. What does that mean then? That's just with the grammar. It's the same thing. It's just with the grammar. Khairan. Yeah. So the cards in common, the second person, and these are the ones that come, in my opinion, the most in the Quran. Okay, the hum, him. If this one is alayhi, what does alayhi mean? On him or on it, depending on what you're talking about. Masculine. How are you going to say on them? عليهم. Yeah. غير المغضوب عليهم. On them.
عليه.
Yeah. How you going to say on them women only? Excellent. I just wanted to hear somebody say that. Alhamdulillah. Because you didn't say hunna, you said hinna. Good, yeah. Alayhinna, yeah. How do you say on you two? No, he is the third person. On you two here. Alaykuma, yeah. Alaykuma. How am I going to say on them two? Alayhima, yeah. It flows easy on the tongue as well. Say alayhuma is a bit hard to say. Alayhima is nice and easy, yeah. Alayhima. Okay, so you get the picture, yeah. How are you going to say on us? Alayna. Assalamu alayna. And peace on us. Wa ala ibadillahi salihin, yeah. Wa ala and on ibadillah. Okay, ibadillah is plural by the way. Says Allah. Okay? Right. Should we have our break and then come back and do the examples? And that's nearly all the lesson. We just got examples and a few little rules at the end. Job done. Yeah? 5 minutes, yeah? Strictly 5 minutes, yeah?
By the time I got the picture, how many did you have? Seriously?
Okay.
That's fine. Why do you repeat these things 3 times?
You know why? Because this one, I changed the colour on these cars to show you the cars, they have that in common. And this one, these are the ones highlighted are the ones that come in the Quran most, in my opinion. So just showing you which ones are the most important ones there. And these are all green, these cars are green to show you that the second person has the car. Or, yeah, they all have car with them, yeah. But I thought it'd be colour. But inshallah, maybe next time it'll be colour, inshallah. You know, that colour's not so good, you know, the picture. Five minutes up, yeah? 5 minutes up?
Yeah?
That's still on, yeah?
Yeah.
Just examples now, mostly examples. Right, I think we'll start. Okay, so everybody, can we make a start, yeah? Oh, sister's not here yet. Just call them in, please. Ask them to come in and start, yeah?
My job is to only one day a week. As a wife of a life, the plan. But so you was the only
Okay, can we open our books on page 30, please? Page 30, yeah? And we fold it over like this, so you can't see any examples. So all the main thing you can see is that table there. And I was just asked why these two tables are the same. Because actually this one is in green colour, but you can't see it in black and white, yeah? I've highlighted the cars to show you second persons are all car, yeah? You can't see that because it's black and white. So you just look at any of these tables, and what we're going to do, I'm going to try to give everybody a chance, yeah? Or as many as I can, yeah? To basically do these. All the sisters here? Okay, so we'll start. Right, I'll do this one, Kitabun, a book. Okay? We're getting into it now. Right, so I'll start off with the brother. Yeah? So brother at the back, you can look at your table. This is all revision now, okay? Look at the table and tell me what that means. Just that brother. Yeah. The table on page 30.
Kitabu.
His book. Okay? His book. Happy with that? That's all we're going to do. Examples now. These examples aren't necessarily from the Quran, they're just words. Okay? Some might be from the Quran. Okay. So can anybody just tell me why that one's a Dhamma and not a Kasra?
Preceding word is on.
Yes, that one there, yeah? Okay. Okay. So, and for a sister now, okay? So, page 30, yeah? Just look at page 30. Kitabuha, just, oh no, okay. Do you know this one? Okay. I was just saying why just a dhamma and not a kasra. Because the letter before it is a dhamma. If the letter before it was a fatha, same then, it's going to be hu. If the letter before it was a kasra, if it was kitabi, then it would be he. Yeah? And if the letter before it is a ya with a sukoon on it, it's also going to be kasra, yeah? Okay? But the good thing is it's written for us in the Quran. It's just a rule to know, but it's written for us in the Quran anyway. So if you don't know that rule, no problem. Okay? So, the sister again, yeah? Her book. Okay? Kitabuha is her book. Kitabukum. Okay?
Your book.
Your book meaning?
Kitabukum.
Kitabukum meaning your book, just me? Or,
All.
yeah, so your all book.
Your
Yeah?
all.
Yeah? Kitabukum, your book,
Your
plural.
plural.
Yeah, plural. Sister? And the second row? Now I'll do this one.
Ala.
Ala means on, okay?
Hi.
Ala. Okay, ala means on. So, sister, you ready? Alayhi. Only that sister, nobody else. Yes. Okay, on him, or depending on the context, it could be on it, yeah? So it's on him, that's fine. Depending if you're speaking about the masjid, then it'll be alayhi, it's going to be on it, yeah? On the masjid, yeah? So, fine. But the main thing is masculine, yeah? So on him, on it, masculine, yeah?
Excellent.
Okay. So, put like that. Alayha, what's that, Kim?
On her.
On her or on it?
Yes, on her,
Alayha.
or on it, if it's a feminine thing you're talking about, yeah? So, radiyallahu anha. May Allah be pleased with them all, what's that?
Alayha.
Radiyallahu anhum. May Allah be pleased with you all. Radiyallahu ankum. May Allah be pleased with you, brother. Radiyallahu anka. May Allah be pleased with you, one sister. And ki. May Allah be pleased with you two brothers. Radiyallahu ankuma. And you two sisters again, kuma. May Allah be pleased with all of us.
Alayna.
Radiyallahu anna, I think it is. Yeah? Anna. And I think it's anna, yeah? Okay. The na is the main thing, yeah? Alayna, that's different, yeah? Alayna means on us, yeah? Okay, so alayha, you got that, yeah? You did. Alayhim, sister behind the pillar. Alayhim. On them, meaning masculine, feminine. Yeah, it could be masculine, it could be both, yeah? Yes, that's fine. Alayhim. On them. So,
If it's masculine, it could be masculine and for women and men.
yeah. Alaykum, brother in the middle in the blue jumper. Alaykum.
On you.
Just a brother in the middle with the blue jumper.
On.
On. Kum, what's kum?
On her.
Nope. Alayha is on her.
Alaykum. Assalamu alaikum.
Get help from your brother. As well.
On you.
Yeah, on you all. Yeah? Remember the separate pronouns is antum, isn't it? Yeah? Yeah? But this one obviously it's attached kum. So alaykum. So we say assalamu
Alaikum.
alaykum. What does that mean then?
All please.
Yes.
On you.
So what's going on there?
Why do we
Salam.
say alaikum all the time?
Yeah, why do you say to a person, one person, assalamu alaykum?
All praise be on you.
On you all it is, means on you all, doesn't it? Alaykum means on you all. I could say to you, assalamu alayka. That means salam on you.
On you.
Assalamu alayki means salam to you. Yeah, sister. Assalamu alaykuma, salam on you too. But assalamu alaykum means everybody. So I think the scholars say it's talking to the angels as well. It's doing salam on the angels as well. So it's plural. Yeah. So really we salam in the plural. Yeah. Okay. So alaykum from there. Alright, sisters. Alayka. On you who? Yes. On you, male. Alayki, the shahid. On you female. Alayna. Just right at the end of the back. Anybody at the back? Alayna.
Aina. On us.
On us. Okay?
On us.
That can be masculine, it can be feminine, it can be dual, it can be plural. Okay? Alayna. Assalamu alayna wa ala ibadillahi salihin, for example. Okay? I'll do this one.
Min.
Okay, then anybody? From. Excellent. Last week's homework, wasn't it? Yeah? From. The reason why I mentioned this, ala, why did I choose this word? Because it comes a lot in the Quran. Alayhim, alayna, alayhima, maybe alayki. Yeah? Allah comes in a lot in the Quran, so you need to know that word. Another one that comes in the Quran a lot is min. Yeah? Okay? Like we'll do now, inshallah.
From Allah.
Min who?
Min who?
From him.
Sister? At the front? From? Him. Yes. Okay? From him. Okay? Minha. Put in the green. Put it in, sorry. Brother? Minha? From, okay. Yes, from her. Okay? A hard makes it into her. Yeah? Okay? Or it could be from it, but it's talking about a feminine thing. Okay? So from it or from her, depending on what's being spoken about. Minhum.
From them.
Okay, from them. Minkum.
From you.
From you all. Yes? Okay? Minna.
Manna.
Minna.
From us.
From us. Yeah? From us all. Okay?
From me.
Minni. Yeah? From me.
From
Yeah?
me.
What did Shaitan say? He said, Ana, I, khairun better, minhu. Minhu. What's minhu? From him. So who are you talking about? Adam alayhi salam. So literally, I am better from him. But in English, you render it to, I'm better than him. Yeah? So minhu, look where it comes. Yeah? And only there it comes in many, many places. Yeah? Minni. Okay? Okay, so what I did is I just thought of a verse. I thought I'll just look into a verse of the Quran that I know it comes in. Yeah? And see how many times it appears. So look at this word here.
Feet.
Just see what it's doing here. See what I've done. Okay, I said the min. I used min as an example, didn't I? So this is talking about when the people were marching with Talut. Okay? And they were marching to go and kill Goliath. Remember my favorite verse, yeah? Fatala Dawudu Jaluta, yeah? So the people, and amongst them was Dawood. The Islam is only maybe about 17 or something, okay? What happened is they were going to kill Jalut, and there was, I think, about 80,000 Muslims, and they were marching, and they were thirsty, and they were so thirsty, they wanted water, no water. And then they came across a place where there was water, a river or something. And then they were told, you know, when you see water and you thought, so thirsty, what are you going to do? Spend a good few hours there, yeah? They were told, no, you can't drink it. Talut wanted to separate the men from the boys, yeah? The ones who come week 1 and the ones who remain at week 10, yeah? Okay? So what did he do? He told them you can't drink, except what is in the hollow of your hand. Okay? And what happened? About 75 or 76,000 of them failed. So there's only left about a handful thousand, about 5,000 or something. And then later on they said, well, wait a minute, there's only a few of us, how are we going to fight this superpower now? So even more left, so there was only about 313. The same, about 313, the same that were at Badr. And then Jalut got up and did that, yeah, threw the stone or whatever, and Jalut fell down dead, yeah. Because they were strong, they had the iman. So anyway, this is the verse. Faman, anybody want to translate this? Anybody? Faman, what does man mean? Fa means so, man means?
Between.
Who, yeah, who. So whoever, shariba means? Drank, yeah, drank. Minhu, from it. Look, the first minhu is here now, yeah? Minhu. If you didn't know the who, you won't be able to understand this verse, yeah? So whoever, so I'm trying to just show you the importance of the attached pronouns now, yeah? So whoever drank from it, falaysa means
Falesa.
not, okay? Minni, from me. So whoever drank from it, he's not from me, yeah? From me. Waman, and whoever, lam, not, okay? Yat'amhu,
Eat.
okay? What does it say here? Tastes it. Yat'amhu. Yeah, we've not done some of this anyway. We've not done yat'am, what that means, yeah? We've not done some of this, but I'm showing the who. Whoever eats from it, eats it, فَإِنَّهُ Fa means so. Inna means indeed. He. Yeah, so indeed he. Yeah. Fa innaha would have meant so indeed her. Yeah. Fa innakum, so indeed you all. But fa innahu, so indeed he. Minni. So whoever didn't drink from it, he's from me. Illa, except man, whoever, man ikhtarafa ghurfatan biyadi, the one who took from the hollow of his hand, yeah? That's why, maybe that's why, you know, the room in Arabic, what is your room? I'm teaching my daughter, idhab ila ghurfatik, yeah? Go to your room, yeah? Ghurfa means room, yeah? And this is like a room, isn't it? The hollow of your hand is like a room, isn't it? The room of your hand, yeah? So that's why ghurfa in Arabic, maybe that's what they're taking it from, it means room, okay? Okay? Biyadi, look, ghurfatan biyadi, he, his hand, yeah? Fasharibu, they all drank, don't worry about that, minhu, from it, illa, except qalilan, few, min, yes. Now can you see how many times minhu was coming there? Minhu, minni, minhum, yeah? Yat'amhu, the who and the he and the ha and the hum, kumakum, a lot, yeah? Especially the plurals and the singulars. So this is just an example of a verse. In fact, when I thought of this example of this verse, I don't think I even knew there was that many in there, yeah? Attached pronouns. Now if you didn't know the who and the he and the e, you would not know what this means. Even if you knew what shariba means and yat'am means, yeah? You wouldn't know what this means. So this is just an example to show you how important it is. Okay? I actually thought I made them red, but maybe I haven't. Right, so this is another one. Fi means in. Okay? Fi means in. Another very important one. You get fi, him, fi, na, fi, fika, and you get others maybe. Yeah? So fi means in. So, what do you call it? Brothers. Uncle, what does fi, he mean?
He.
In it, yeah? In it, yeah? And I know brother have a bit of a joke. People have a joke and say in it, yeah? So fihi, in it or in him, yeah? Depending on what you're talking about, yeah? Yeah? Fihi, yeah? In it. Right. Fiha, sisters? Anybody? That's a bit easy now, I'm not picking anybody. In it, feminine, or it could be in her, yeah? Okay? See him, brothers? Funny sounding, brothers.
In them.
In them. Yeah? In them. Yeah? Right. So that's all pretty much, okay? Now this is something else here. Harf jar. Harf jar is a name given to words that tell you the position or place of something in either space or time. You don't need to know that. But that's just for the people who like that sort of definition, okay? It's just a bunch of words. Yeah, that have that sort of meaning to it, yeah, which I'll show you some of the words now. Okay, those words, what they do to the grammar. Okay, yeah. Okay, harf jar means preposition in English. Anyone knows what that means? Preposition, yeah. It's just a bunch of words basically that are going to change the grammar of the word that's going to come after it. Okay, which we'll just look at now. So these are some of the words. These are the attached words. These are words, prepositions, that come and attach themselves onto the start of the word. Yeah? Like kitabun will become kitabun. I'll say it properly. Or al-kitabu will become yeah, lil kitab, yeah? Lil kitab, yeah? So it's just an attached. It's just an attached li at the start. Bi, Bismillah. That ism is the word, means name. Bi, yeah, has a meaning of with, by, with the name of Allah, okay? That's another harf jar, yeah?
Bismillah.
These are attached harf jar, okay? Ka, it behaves like a harf jar. I don't know if it is a harf jar. It behaves like one, like kadhalika, like that. Dhalika means that. Kadhalika means like that, yeah? Kamithlihi means like example of, like that, okay? So these are just preposition letters that stick onto the word, okay? Lil kitab, lillah, for Allah.
Yeah, they
or
all
to
come
Allah.
before the word, do they?
Yeah? Yeah, it attaches onto the start of the word.
Or before the word,
Yeah.
yes.
So it attaches onto the word though, yeah? Yes.
Isn't it kitab he?
Yeah.
على الكتاب.
Yeah, but I just stayed quiet there because I've not done that yet. Yeah, it'll make it majroor. Don't worry about that. These are the separate ones. We just need to know these are harf jar. If you don't know, no problem. As long as you know what these words mean. Fi, min, ala, ila, ma'a.
Yeah.
These are some of the harf jar, not all of them. Yeah? I maybe need to write a few more down. I should have written them all down on the slide somewhere, yeah? Or the main ones. But these are just words that come before, can come before a noun, can it? If you say in the house, or in a house, it's going to be fi,
في بيت
fi,
في بيتي.
في بيت
fi baitin. Okay, why is it baitin? Not baitun?
House.
Indefinite.
because of the kasran.
Okay, this is a grammar rule. The harf jar, what is that? Oh yeah. The harf jar, if it comes before a word, it makes it majroor. So, this is one simple grammar rule, okay? You've got kitabun now. Kitabun means a book. If I were to say in a book, it's going to be fi,
كتاب
yeah?
في كتابي
This is going to become majroor now, okay? That's a rule. When a harf jar, when one of those words comes before a noun, it makes it majroor. So it's going to be fi kitabin. It's not super important, this
Fi
rule. It's
kitabin.
not going to change the meaning of the actual word itself, but that's how it's written now. It's going to be fi kitabin. If I say min, from a book, min kitabin, yeah? Ala kitabin, ila kitabin, ma'a kitabin, lil kitabi, bi kitabin, ka kitabin, if that was a word, yeah? Yeah? So these harf jar, if they come before a noun, they make the noun majroor. So dhalimuna, now you're going to start inshallah understanding. Dhalimuna means the baddies, yeah? The bad people, yeah?
Zalim.
Dhalim, yeah. Dhalimuna is marfu, isn't it? So if I say min al-dhalim, if I say from the wrongdoers, I'm going to say min al-dhalimina.
Zalim.
Yeah? Because this min made dhalimun into majroor. Now you look at it and tell it's majroor because it's got half jar in front of it. You know it's not mansoob. Yeah? That's where all those tables came from. Yeah?
You just have to learn these words now.
Yeah, these words I'd say there's only about under 10, about 10 words or something like that, yeah? The harf jar. It's not important for understanding the Quran, but I'm just letting you know because there's something interesting to know, yeah? Bismillahi. Why is it ismi and not ismun? Why is it not ismu? Because the beat is making it ismi, yeah? Bismi. Ismi is majroor because the beat that comes before it, yeah? Bismillahi, that's majroor for another reason. Then Ar-Rahmani is majroor because of Allah is majroor. And then Ar-Rahimi is majroor because Allah is majroor. It's the adjective agreeing with the noun, yeah? Don't worry about it, but that's just, we've not done all the rules there anyway. Okay, but B, if I put B instead of kitabun, what will it become? If I put B at the start of kitabun, if I say bikitabin, yeah? Yeah? So these words just make the noun majroor. It's just a set of words you need to know that make the noun majroor. It's not super important. It's not going to change the meaning of the word itself, but it's just a rule, okay? Don't worry about it too much. As long as you know what these words mean, that's the most important thing, because it's already made majroor for you in the Quran. Yeah? Okay? So, let me see. Look, alhamdulillah. He. Why is it lillahi? Because of the li. Harf jar. Yeah? The li. Lillahi. It's not going to be lillahu.
Lillah.
Yeah? Allah la ilaha illa huwa al-hayyul qayyum. Why is it Allahu? Because nothing coming before it, default is marfu. Yeah? So, kafirun is, if nothing comes before it, it's going to be kafirun. Yeah? If I say minal kafi, yeah, rina. Minal kafirina. Ala al-kafirina, fil kafirina, ila al-kafirina, ma'al kafirina, yeah? Wallahu ma'as sabi. Reen, look, ma'a. Wallahu ma'as sabirina, not sabiruna. Yeah? That's why, okay? Because of the harf jar. Not so, just a bit of grammar, that's just a bit of grammar, okay? And this is just a sort of an easier way of remembering. You can go back to your books now. I'm sure you've already opened them up, yeah? So fi means in. This is my sister, I took this, just nicked this from my sister, yeah? Fi means in. Ala, on. Fawqa, above. Tahta, under. Baina,
Between.
yeah, just learn the rest how you want to remember them. There's a few more, I just need to maybe just write them down. We've done ila. We've done ila, haven't we yet? Ila is also a harf jar. Ila means to. Ila means to. Yeah? Subhanallah, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Subhanalladhi asra bi abdihi laylan min al-masjid al-haram ila al-masjid al-aqsa. Ila al-masjidi. Yeah, that's an example. Ila means to, masjidi. Okay, the D will become a majroor because of ila. Okay, so ila means to, that's harf jar. Ba'da is harf jar. I should have written these down on the slide, but I didn't. Okay. After, ba'da. Okay, baina, we've got that. Baina means between. You might as well write it down on the slide. Baina means between. If it's not already self-explanatory. Tahta is under. There's some difference of opinion on some of these harf jar. Some books say this one's harf jar and this one isn't. Some say this is harf jar. Others say it's not. Yeah, but generally the majority of them are all sort of agreeable.
These are harf jar words as well.
Them are harf jar, yeah. All them are harf jar prepositions, yeah. Harf jar. I'm not going to ask you to tell me which words are harf jar, but I just want you to know what they mean. Baina means between, tahta means under, fi, in, ala, on, fawqa. They're given a position of something, you know what I mean, in time and space, yeah? You want them all? You want some more?
Please, yeah.
Okay. Tahta is under, you done that? Hatta means until, even, hatta. Yeah? Hatta means until, even. Yeah? I'm not going to test you on these, by the way, but you can write them down for your own sort of knowledge. Khalfa means behind, khalfa. Just right. Can I rub these off? Okay, I'll leave that one on. Rub these off, yeah? This is just a little additional thing on the lesson. The main thing is the table, okay? If you don't get this, don't worry too much about it. These are just extra words for your own sort of knowledge. Khalfa means, what's the khalif? Behind, yeah? Comes afterwards, doesn't it? Yeah? Successor, it comes afterwards, comes behind, yeah? That sort of thing, yeah? Khalf.
It's going to move right now, that's why I thought. Imagine looking at it.
An means about, concerning, yeah? About. Anin naba'il azim, yeah? Anhu, it's from there as well. Radiallahu, may Allah be pleased with him, about him, concerning him, that sort of thing, yeah? Okay?
About, is that about?
About and concerning, depending on the context. Yeah? Or what I can do maybe is I can put all these on a slide for you, and then maybe just email it. Is that right? Is that better? Okay. Good. We save some time for that, yeah?
Yeah, because they are used too many times in the Quran.
Yeah, these some of these are used quite a lot, so it's good to know them. There's only 1 or 2 more, but I'll put them in a slide, and then I'll send you a shot there.
There's only 2 more, it's not as long as you can do us. Sorry.
Okay, there's ala, we've done that ala, yeah?
Yeah.
One. Inda means with. Okay? Go on, I might as well give it then, save me time. Inda means
Yeah.
with, at, okay? Fawqa, above, we've done that.
Yeah.
Fi, in. Qabla, we've done that. Qabla, have we done qabla?
No.
Yeah,
Qabla means
before,
Urdu word, yeah?
in front.
Yes, qabla before. Qabl. And that's it. Ma'a is with and min is from. Yeah, you got them? Lots. Some of the books, Ajrumiya, Book of Grammar, it's not going to agree with some of these words, yeah? But generally, it's these words. Okay?
The focus was above, wasn't it?
Fawqa is above, yeah. Those separate pronouns, ka, I think that's not a harf jar, but it behaves like one. It makes the word majroor still. Yes. Sorry? Which one is that? Inda. Yeah, Ainun Dal. Dal, sorry. Yeah, Inda. Inna Dina Inda Allah al-Islam. What does that mean? Inna Dina Inda Allah al-Islam. Inna means? Indeed. Dina, religion. Inda Allah. Inda, with Allah, Islam. So, indeed, the religion with Allah is Islam, meaning the religion that is only acceptable to Allah is Islam. Inna Dina Inda Allah al-Islam. Yeah? Okay. Happy so far? Harf jar makes majroor. That's the main thing to remember. Like for example, the noun, and we're talking about the attached harf jar here, yeah? It attaches on, so the li, when it attaches onto a noun, it becomes li noun. Like, li, al-muttaquna, the pious. So you're going to say for the pious, it's going to be lil-muttaqina, yeah? So the li, when it's attached onto a noun, it keeps its kasra, yeah? Li, okay? And that thing becomes majroor. Happy with that? You happy? Everybody? Even the guys asleep? Yeah?
Hold it for it.
But I'm just joking, nobody. Okay? I'm not going to joke with this like that. So. Okay? So here, next one. Li, when it comes in front of an attached pronoun, it changes to a fatha. Yeah? So the example you're going to see is li, for them. So how am I going to say for them?
Lahum.
I'm going to say lahum.
Lahum.
The li, it doesn't become li. When you're sticking it in front of, on top of a noun, attaching it to a noun, it keeps the fatha, yeah? It keeps the kasra, lil muttaqeen, lil muhsineen, lil zalimin, yeah? But when you're putting it and attaching it onto a pronoun, then it becomes a fatha. So lahum, lana, lakum, yeah? So what does lakum mean?
Said.
What does lakum mean? La by itself, not lam and alif. Lam and alif means la, means not. But la just by itself, on an attached pronoun, it means for. So lillah means for Allah, yeah? Lillahi. But that's a noun, okay? How, when I attach it on a pronoun, how do you say for you all? Okay, how do you say for them? Lahum, because it's an attached pronoun, so that lam is going to get a fathan, a zubar on it, yeah? So lahum, just look at lahum, that means for them. How do I say for you, brother? La? Laka. Yeah? Same table. How do I say for sisters? Laki. How am I going to say it for all of you? How am I going to say it for us? Yeah, how am I going to say it for me? It's going to be li, yeah? Yeah, it's going to be li, a bit of a different style, yeah? So li, yeah? So how, lahum means for them. How do I say for them too? Lahuma. How do I say for you too? Lakuma. How do I say for him? Lahu. Lahu. And how do I say for her? Laha. Okay? How many times does that come? Lahum. Ajruhum inda rabbihim. For them is a reward with the Lord. Yeah? Look, lahum. So lahum means for them. Ajruhum. What does ajruhum mean?
Reward.
Their reward. Inda. With rabbihim. Yeah, look how many hums came there. Lahum. Ajruhum. Inda rabbihim. Just in 4 words, you got 3 times this came up. That's why it's the most important table. Lahum ajruhum inda rabbihim. Lahum for them, the hum's there. Ajruhum, their reward. Inda with, I think inda is one of these words, isn't it? Yeah. Rabbi. Why is it rabbihim and not rabbuhum? Inda's there. Yeah. Harf jar's there. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just trying to show you how important this table is. Very important. Okay. But we just got some examples. I forgot we had got these examples. So anybody, brothers, lakum. For you. For you all. Sheikh is asleep, but he's not even feeling well, but you mentioned it. Yeah, good. Lakum. Laka, sisters, anyone? For you, male. Lana, for us. Lahu. For him or for it, obviously depending on what's being spoken about. Laha, for her. That's it. That's all it was for today. We've got 30 minutes left, so we'll do some verses of the Quran. Does anybody want me to repeat anything there? Something you're not sure about, something you want me to repeat again? It's just pretty much just learning that one table. That's all the lesson is about. I hope through these examples we've actually learned half the table already. Hu, ha, hum, kum. They're one of the most important ones, yeah? The plurals and the singulars. Duals aren't that important, but learn them all. Yeah? Because you got times when Musa alayhi salam was going with his brother, yeah? And then the duals used. Because it's both of them, yeah? Sometimes something, there's only two being talked about, so two is used. It's used in the Quran, so it's good to know them all, yeah? Right, so we'll just pick a brother from the front row. Won't pick on people, not for this, yeah? So somebody from the front row, if you want to translate that word for word, and let's see how many times these attached pronouns come in these verses. Innaka, anybody? Innaka,
Indeed he.
indeed,
He.
indeed you.
You indeed,
Yeah?
sorry,
So who's it
indeed
talking to?
Indeed.
What can we
The proper
determine
noun.
from that? Okay, in this case, if it was just innaka by itself, you know it's talking to a man, isn't it? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. So innaka,
Indeed.
so in this case it's talking to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, yeah?
Indeed.
If it was going to be indeed you to a woman, what would it be? Innaki, yeah? Okay, so innaka, indeed you, la rasulullahi.
You are Allah's messenger.
Yes, you are the messenger of Allah. I think this la
Messenger,
here is for
messenger.
emphasis. It's not the la of, it's not, that would have been li, because it's a noun, isn't it? It's a noun. So if it was going to be a attached pronoun, it would be li, for, but it's not, this is la. So la coming in front of a noun, I think in this case it's just emphasizing the point, it's an emphasis, lam of emphasis, yeah? Let me just see if I can find the exact terminology here, 1 second. Yes, it's a lam of emphasis. I don't want to say it wrong. It's a lam of emphasis. So it's emphasizing. You're not going to get it in English. Yeah? And even lahum ajruhum inda rabbihim, you won't get the translation saying for them is their reward. You might do. Sometimes it's just like say it in a way that you can understand it in English. But when you break it down into Arabic words, you get sometimes a double emphasis. It's saying the words being said twice. Yeah? And then you know that something is really important here. Okay, alhamdulillah, good. So sister, anyone from the front row? Or any whatever? Innaka la rasuluhu, sister, yeah? Indeed? You? La rasulu. Yes, his messenger. So where's the his in there? Who, okay? Very important, yeah? Innaka la rasuluhu. And innaka la rasuluhu, okay? Indeed you are his messenger, okay? Next one, brothers. Second row. And back row, because it'll be a bit easier. Second row, back row, whoever. Lahu ma fis samawati wa ma fil ardi. Okay. Lahu. To him. Okay. For him. If you understood that the lam means for, even then you can understand it. For him, yeah? Okay. When you render it into English, to him. Ma.
To him.
Ma sometimes means not, sometimes it means what. Yeah? Okay, you have to look at the context, yeah? So lahu. So for him, we'll do it literally, yeah? So for him, ma, what? Fi, in, yeah? In, samawati, heavens, skies, wama, and what? Fi, ard, earth, yeah? So to him belongs, when you're going to render it into English, to him belongs what is in the heavens and the earth. If you look here, why is it ardi and why is it samawati?
Because it's got fi.
Yes, fi. Yeah? So that you know from your, you know there that atu and ati, isn't it? Or atun and atin is feminine plural, yeah? If it was ati, it's either mansub or majroor, isn't it? Well, now you can tell which one it is. Fi makes it majroor, so this is majroor, yeah? Okay? It's a simple rule, but it's worthwhile knowing, yeah? Excellent. So you're translating verses now, you're translating bigger now, verses inshallah, yeah? More of the verses. Huwa fi baytiha, brothers Anybody? Huwa fi baytiha.
He,
Huwa, he, yes.
he in
In,
Baitiha, in her house.
yes. Okay. Huwa. If anybody doesn't understand it, just put your hand up. Okay. Huwa, he is.
He
It's just the vocabulary.
He was.
Okay. Fi in baytiha.
is.
Why is it not baytuha? Because of the
Because
fi.
of
Yeah.
the after.
So he is in her house. Okay. He was in her house. Okay. The context might tell you it's talking about the past. Okay. Okay. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'inu. Anybody from the sisters? From the last two. Anybody from the middle row? Anybody from the middle row? Iyyaka. Okay, you alone. Okay, that's the way to say Iyyaka, you alone, but it's Allah, so it's ka. Okay? Allah refers to himself using the male terminology, yeah? Okay? So Iyyaka, you alone, na'budu. Yeah, we've not done the sort of theory behind na'budu, yeah? But na'budu means we worship. Wa Iyyaka, and you alone. Okay, we seek help, okay? Ta'awan, you know ta'awan, that word ta'awan, help means help, doesn't it? It's the same word, okay? So now when you read Surah Al-Fatiha, you know what Iyyaka means, yeah? Iyyaka, yeah? You alone, and it's used. Him, yeah? Ka, okay? Azabi huwa al-azabul alimu. Brothers, on the front or anywhere?
My punishment.
Okay. Azabi, why is it my punishment?
Because they are.
E, yeah? The E is making it my, okay? So Azabi huwa.
It
It
is.
is.
Punishment painful.
Okay, why is it why is it not here? Why is it huwa and not here?
Because the sentence is who.
Because? What's a man? Okay, yes, Azab is a man, yes. Okay? As far as I know, that's the reason, yeah? So Azab is masculine, so huwa is talking about the Azab, it's going to be masculine. Wal Azabu, so my
Punish.
yes?
Punishment.
Punishment, Alim,
Alim.
painful. So
Painful.
my punishment, it is a punishment that is painful.
Isn't it the
Yeah?
punishment? Because
Okay, it is the punishment. Well, I should put it as that painful punishment there. But yeah, literally, Al-Adhab by itself would be the punishment, yeah? Maybe because you're putting it into English and if you have to say it in a way that makes sense in English. That's why many times in the Quran it's like that, is because if you said it literally it wouldn't make sense in English.
So in the last this ayat, Azabi Hua, it means God, Allah is talking about Himself.
No, I think, no.
My punishment.
Whatever it's talking about, whoever's saying it, it's my punishment. Whoever's saying it, I don't know who's saying it. Yeah? But it's not Allah because Allah doesn't get punished. Oh, actually, Azabi, sorry. Yeah, it could be talking about Allah. Allah's punishment, yeah?
Azabi
So-
Hua.
Yeah.
Azabi
My
Hua
punishment,
means-
it is.
It
Yeah.
is my punishment. It is.
My punishment.
But I don't know
Painful.
whose the punishment is. Is Allah saying my punishment or is some person saying my punishment because it's in punishment? I don't know.
But in the
I think it's
Quran-
talking about Allah's punishment.
If it is ayat, if it is in the Quran, then it is Azabi Hua means the God.
Oh, we'll have to look at the context of that.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we can maybe look at it, somebody can get the iPhone out or something and pull it out. That'd be good for us. Okay, innani min al muslimina, sisters. Innani. Okay, so innani means, what's inna mean? Indeed. And this is an example where ni is used instead of e. Because you couldn't say inna e. Difficult, you're not going to say inna e, indeed me. So it's innani means,
Muslim.
indeed I, from the Muslims. Indeed I'm from the Muslims. Is Muslimin, is it mansoob or is it majroor? One of the two. Why is it majroor? Because of
Mansoob.
min. Yeah? Yeah? If the min wasn't there, then it'd be muslimuna. Yeah? If, you know, that, for example, the harf jar wasn't there, okay? So that's just to appreciate, really this is just to appreciate, now when you read the Quran and say, I know now why this one's een and not un because the harf jar is there, yeah? Okay? But in terms of meaning, if that said muslimuna, from the Muslim, you know, from a literal point of view, it's the same thing, yeah? But it's grammatically, yeah? This is what the people, the kuffar, they couldn't match. They couldn't even write a word like it. They couldn't write a sentence like it. You know, this is from the beauty. This is going in now to the beauty of the Quran, yeah? How they found it easier to kill themselves, sacrifice their own lives, to put an end to Islam. They chose that path rather than just getting everybody together and making just a short surah that small. It's easier for them to sacrifice their whole lives and kill themselves and destroy themselves because that's maybe a chance of doing it. They had no chance of writing the Quran. Yeah, it makes sense, wouldn't it? Just get everybody together, write the Quran, disprove Islam, Islam finished. Couldn't do it. Yeah, because it's not from a person. Yeah, so that's when you go into that sort of level, then you start realizing, oh, whoa, this is so unique.
But I have seen several, what you call, on the sites, what they have done now. They have invented this thing and said, this is a surah, we have invented.
Yeah, I mean, anybody can say that, but where is it?
It is on the internet.
I mean, everybody will have, people will have something.
But naturally 1500 years ago, and at that time...
Even in them times, Musaylima used to claim that some of the words, Al-Kadhab is called, by the way, Musaylima Al-Kadhab, it's just called Musaylima Al-Liar, yeah? He claimed to have verses of the Quran, but when you got them together, anybody could tell this is not even flowing, it's not got the grammar, it's got nothing, it's not even the Quran, you could easily tell. You have to be Arab to do that, but you could easily tell, yeah? So that's why these things don't make it anywhere. It's finished, it's gone. Yeah?
For information, I'm just telling you.
Yeah. People will try.
Will get this on the internet.
Yeah, people will try.
Freely available.
Yeah, people will try, but then the people who are learned in the Arabic will say, don't even bother putting that out because it's just going to be Arab-based. Yeah, we're going to, people are going to look at it and just laugh because, it doesn't match the Quran. Innani minal muslimina. Okay, inni abdullahi.
I am servant of Allah.
Yes, inni, indeed I, abdullahi. Okay, Abdullah, yeah. Why is that majroor?
Mansub.
Why is that majroor, this one? Why is Allah? Why is it majroor?
Because of Hindi.
If you know the answer, don't say it. If you don't know the answer, then try it.
Because of Hindi, isn't it?
Inda is an, this is abd. This is abd. This is a noun. That's alright, I'm just trying to take you for a ride. We haven't done it, yeah? Well, it's mudaf ilay. You'll know it's, okay, it's mudaf ilay, okay? It's something else. There's another reason why things become majroor. One is a harf jar, another thing is something else. We're not going to cover that, yeah? So, my point being, sometimes you'll see that in the Quran and say, where's the harf jar? I'm going to get him when I see him again, he's told me wrong. Yeah? But there's some other ways that something becomes majroor as well. We're not going to cover that, don't worry about it. Yeah? Okay? Hunna libasun lakum wa antum libasun lahunna. Okay, so we'll give it to the sisters because it's a sister one, yeah? Hunna,
They are.
they. But look, it's just women now, yeah? If it was men, what would it be? Yeah, just hum, yeah? If it was all the people, hum. But hunna, now we're talking just women here, just talking about women. Hunna, they, libasun, garment. Libas is garment, isn't it, yeah? Covering garment, yeah? Hunna libasun lakum, for you, yeah? For you, and maybe she's talking about the men here, yeah? Wa antum, and you all, yeah? Libasun, covering garment, lahunna, for them women.
For them.
Yeah? She's talking, like she's saying the women are a garment for us and we're a garment for them. Yeah? So you can see, look, the hunna is mentioned here, so yeah, it's definitely on the table, you definitely have to know it, yeah? Otherwise your mum's reading it, we don't know what lahunna means because we didn't learn it. Yeah? So, very, very important. You happy with that one? Okay. Lakum dinukum wal yadin, brothers. Lakum. Brothers? Only brothers?
For you.
For you, okay, literally. For you, or even if you wrote for you, you know what it means, yeah? But it's translating as, what does it translate as? To you, okay? In some translation you might get for you, yeah? Okay, to you, let's keep with this translation. To you, for you, dinukum, your deen, yeah? Your all's deen, yeah? If it was going to be just your deen, one brother, what's it going to be? Yeah, laka dinuka, yeah? Laka dinuka. What I was going to say, for them, their religion, all of them. La, hum dinu, hum. Yeah, la hum dinu hum. So this one's lakum dinukum, so it's for you all, your religion, waliya.
For me.
Yeah, the liya, yeah, that comes as well. Ya comes as well sometimes for me, yeah. Waliya, and for me.
And to me.
My religion. Yeah, you're going to see this majroor for some other reasons. Sometimes, instead of writing dini, for short you write dini. Yeah, for short. Like, وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُوا ni. Check it. It's not duna. It's duni because it's really duni for my worship, yeah? But the ya has been taken out and the kasra has been put on to make it short, okay? So this one means my religion, yeah? Sometimes it happens like that. Just the kasra comes by itself, the ya is not added on, yeah? So lakum dinukum, for you all your religion, waliya, and for me, my religion. Yeah? Is it brothers there? Or sisters? Sisters, that easy one. Inna ma'akum. Anybody? Inna. Not indeed. Inna is indeed. Inna. Like kitabuna. What's kitabuna? Our book, yeah? So, inna and na. You're adding that on. So, indeed, we. Indeed we. Inna means indeed we. Because if you look at that table, just basically that one there, the na, yeah? You put in inna, plus a na becomes inna, yeah? So, inna, indeed we, ma'akum.
With you.
With you. More details? With you? With you all, yeah? Okay. I think Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that. Inna ma'akum, yeah? Surely we are with you. Okay, next one. Allahu Rabbuna wa Rabbukum lana a'maluna. Is that right? I thought there's a walana there. 42:15. Just check that, 42:15. Okay, anybody want to try translating that? Okay, it says lana here as well. Allahu
Allah is
Rabbuna.
our
Our Lord, yes? Rabbuna, you happy with that? From the table, na means our, yeah? Rabbuna. So that's why we say, Rabbana atina fid dunya. Rabbana, our Lord, atina, give us, fid dunya, hasanatan wa fil, you know, so it's our Lord, give us, yeah? That's why, yeah. Otherwise it would be, Rabbi, and then, I think it's going to be, Ata, I think, yeah? Yeah, Rabbana atina, okay? So, Allah, Rabbuna, our Lord, wa Rabbukum,
and your
and your Lord, Lana, for us, you said for us?
for us
Yes, you said for us? Okay, good. For us, A'maluna,
our
our actions, yeah? So our is being used here, isn't it? Because the na. So Allah, Rabbuna, our Lord, wa Rabbukum, and your Lord, Lana, for us, A'maluna, our actions. And then what happens next? Walakum, what's walakum mean?
your
And for you all, a'malukum.
your
Yes. Yeah? Okay? Oh, it's actually there. Okay, yeah? Walakum a'malukum. Happy? You're translating, you're real translating now. Yeah? Becoming sheikhs, yeah? But can you see, it's not that hard, is it? Is it that hard? You just need to know vocabulary and some rules, yeah? It's the rules that are in the tables, yeah? So those tables are essential. This one today, if you don't learn this week's, yeah, forget it. Come to Rawif, just forget it. Just still come and read, but forget it. Yeah? Okay? This is super important, this table. Yeah? Number one it is, okay? And then number two and number three will follow, inshallah. Right, so we're just we're a bit ahead of time today, got 10 minutes left. Ilah means God, yeah? Aliha, gods. La ilaha, no God. Illallah, except Allah. Yeah? Literally, yeah? Translation literally, okay? Ba'da, we know that. After, yeah? Ba'd mein karunga main, yeah? I never do it, yeah? Okay? Ba'd, yeah? After, yeah? Ajma'een. Altogether, Jama. Yeah? Jama means to sort of be together, isn't it? Jum'ah. Everybody gathers at Jum'ah, yeah? Sort of Jum'ah, yeah? Jama, yeah? Okay, so Ajma'een, all together. Hikmatun.
Wisdom.
Yes. These are the words that come in the Quran. The words or the derivations that come in the Quran more than 100 times, yeah? So you learning these words are learning the most frequent words in the Quran. And that's from the book, by the way, yeah? Hikmatun, wisdom. Khaliqun, creator.
Creator.
Yeah, everyone knows that, yeah?
Khaliq.
Yes. Khawfun,
Oh, fear.
fear, yeah? لا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون. لا خوف عليهم. Okay, what does لا خوف عليهم mean? لا,
no fear on them.
no fear, subhanallah. لا خوف, no fear, عليهم, on them. Yeah? Okay? Hasanatun, good. Hasana is good, yeah?
Has not.
The person will come the child will come to the mother on the day. The mother will come to the child on the day of judgment and say, give me one hasana. Yeah? My stomach was a container for you, give me one hasana. And what will he say? Go away from me, I need this more than you. There's one person in this world would give our hasana to now, the good, who would it be? Your mother. Yeah? You've done so much for it, it's the mother, the mother, the mother. Yeah? We'll be happy to give it. On the day of judgment, no. Not even our mother. That's how desperate that day will be. Allah save us from the torments. Allah put us under the shade on the day of judgment.
And mother won't give it to the son either.
Sorry?
Mother won't give it to the son either.
Mother, yeah, no. And that same mother couldn't see the child burning in this life.